I've always found Hollow Knight to look like a cool game to play. The art style, traversal, and fighting mechanics always spoke to me in some way. I, however, never gave the game a proper chance. Due to this snobbery feeling I had around indie games and the fact that I couldn't get into it in the first place. I tried playing it a few years back, and for some reason, the itch just wouldn't scratch. This caused me to have this ever so slight disdain towards a game that I otherwise actually thought looked really cool, and I honestly thought would be lovely to enjoy. I recently started to have the urge to just start enjoying games again. Stop constantly looking for the next game that is amazing to play, that I can make a huge video about, or that I can play and say, wow, I get why everyone loves this. I simply wanted to start a game that I've had the faintest little bit of interest in and give myself fully over to the game. As I started to use my ROG Ally once again, I was really pulled towards playing Hollow Knight, and thus I became hooked. When I first found myself jumping into the world, I kept getting lost down every tunnel, constantly questioning if I could ever remember and keep the internal map to make my way back to Dirtmouth. Over time, my internal mapping was getting better, and as I had gained some of the beginning abilities such as dashes and bouncing off walls, I found myself traversing the world quickly, and it was becoming a second home. The game always feels like it has this sense of wonder, as if it's constantly got some new avenue to go and explore. I've found though so far that some of my favourite moments have simply put been obtaining new abilities and items, so that I can then go back to those areas that I saw earlier on and realise that, oh cool, this now allows me to go explore this brand new area. And because I've entered this new area, I can now gain some new items, free some grubs, and find my way onto a new boss encounter. The bosses so far have felt incredible to fight against. As a rager gamer myself, they definitely test my patience, but I've found myself using Hollow Knight as a great stress test to build that muscle. One day I would love to play a game like Elden Ring, or Silksong, or replay Jedi Survivor on maximum difficulty. I just know though, to get there, I need to build up that muscle first, of not getting mad at dying and remembering that that is simply part of the process. Some of the worst moments of me playing this game have been dying with a decent chunk of geos, and then finding myself unable to make it back to where I was because I either got lost, or because I end up dying once again on the way there, and then bam, 700 or 1000 geos are just gone, and it feels like all that progress that I had made over the last 20 minutes to half an hour has now just vanished. The only major quote-unquote boss fights that I've actually dealt with so far have been against Hornet, at least the first time around I'm assuming, and the Mantis Collective, and so far since this script has actually been done, I have actually done a couple more bosses, one within the main city area, which was pretty cool as well, and then I have fought another boss that I can't remember right now, but I'm about to head down into the sewers, so wish me luck. While I know that I'm probably not far into the beginning stages of this game, it's truly giving me an appreciation for the genre I never thought I would have much interest in, aka Metroidvanias. The game ends up allowing you to have a moment of pause to catch your breath, and it never feels like you need to continue after killing a boss or exploring a new area. There's just enough time between exploring and boss fight encounters to find a new bench to go sit on that allows you to just sit and really think about the experience that you've had, and also if you want to continue for another 2 hours of playing, or simply put if that 20 minutes was enough for the moment. It really allows you to have great time management skills, but also just allows you to get lost entirely within the world. So far, I am really loving this game. The art style is beautiful, the music is both haunting and calming at the same time. It's allowing me to enter a world of games that are simply put just hard games, as many people say, for the sake of being hard. They are designed to become something that you can overcome, versus changing the difficulty. And I can definitely say I'm now starting to change my mind on the idea that games should always have difficulty sliders, because it's actually been a great time, even with moments of rage towards the title. This is the first game in my current rebirth of my love for gaming in my adult years. It's also the first game in my desired series around my backlog and enjoying games from 2025, as I want to check out the original before I jump into playing Silksong. So I look forward to more moments like this, and I can't wait to update you on my progress in the future of playing this game and plenty others.